Hey everybody, Rune the Gaming Dad from the Arc Trade Federation, and with me as always, my esteemed colleague Valeros.
Hello.
Hello. And today, or tonight, it's Arc Trade Federation late night edition in the Central Time Zone. We are going to attempt something we've never done before, and that is all 3 island bosses
In
consecutively.
one night.
Not even just in one night, consecutively. So,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
if that doesn't make you just a smidge nervous, I don't think you're alive. You're dead inside.
You're dead inside. uh, I think I have what I need.
Your section of the med brews will be in the fridge, the ghetto fridge that I have created. It was a good idea to bring that over. It's always good when I first start a stream and my phone's like, hey, it's time to go to bed. That's time to go to bed, buddy. What happened to that? What the heck is going on here? Missing a weapon.
You're missing your shotgun.
Yeah, I think it's on the wyvern. Yes, it is.
On that wyvern or on the wyvern that's on Crystal Isles?
The wyvern that I currently have with me right now.
About to get wearied.
Now it's all good.
Probably put some of that shotgun ammo back up.
You can have that. It will be in the transmitter for you. Clicking.
Oh. You know, I was wondering why the transmitter I was looking at would let me transfer out, and that's because I was looking at a cooking pot.
That would probably do it.
Yeah.
Alright.
It would be a very versatile cooking pot, though, if I could transfer out with it.
I'm missing the flak that I brought over. That's the only thing I'm missing.
No, it's not that. 841?
891. There it is. We are going to run this boss fight from Blue Ob. So the dance of the marching Rexes can happen without them falling into the water.
Yeah. That would suck.
That'd be no bueno. By the way, if you are not a subscriber to the channel, please do so. We are on the march to 1,000 subscribers. We're in the mid to high 600s right now, so we could use your support. We'd appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. Always like seeing that tick up as I'm at work.
Mm-hmm.
I think we got everything we need. I'll take one of these just in case. And the chat is open. Feel free to chat with us as we go. Valeros tends to be behind the chat, so he kind of sees things as you see them, even though he's with me live.
Yeah. About 20 seconds behind.
If you're yawning already, we're going to have problems.
I haven't had any coffee or caffeine or anything yet today.
Perfect time to do a
Oh
boss
yeah,
fight.
that is kind of ghetto, Fab.
Oh, you see my little setup over there?
Mm-hmm.
Just see some dag Megalanias on the ground too.
At least they're not blue.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna grab the artifacts. Actually, I'm just gonna start grabbing everything. Brood Mother. So it was an interesting time trying to gather all this stuff. We were ready to do this boss fight about an hour ago until we realized we didn't have any Megalania toxin. Had to do some presto changeo work. Let me double check my stuff here. Make sure I'm right. I'm pretty sure I've got everything what I need here. Yeah, it's all 10s. Good. And then the last one is the dragon. It's gonna be a pretty long walk there with the double check the dragon just to be sure we don't bring anything and turn around and have to come back and get it. It's 10 of that. Both of those. 10 of those. 15 of those. And 10 Tuso tentacles. Good sir, I believe I have everything we need.
Cool, yeah.
And I have all the artifacts on me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 of those. I'm pretty sure we're good to go.
Oh, grab me a stack of that shotgun ammo.
It's in the transmitter. Did you leave already?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have like 150 on me, but
Did you get your bed bruise?
no.
Lord.
I gotta throw out the boss team. It's gonna take forever.
I try to help you, man. Really do.
It's alright, I try to help you too.
God, I
It
love
goes about the same way.
Subscribe to the channel now if you want to hear people shit talk each other for 25 minutes, 2 hours a night. So we have done all of these. I don't know if we've ever drawn the dragon alone, have we?
No, we have never done the dragon on official, actually.
That's
Ever.
right. That's
We've
right.
done it on official legacy with the group.
That's correct. Yep. But we've never done it. And should we get through all these bosses tonight? We will be doing the Overseer on our next stream. We still have the Alpha Lead and the Alpha Rex to get, and we'll be good to go. And that we definitely have never done alone together. It's nice to see the obelisk barely glowing in the background and know where I'm going, because this wyvern is way down. So normally there's a timer in between each of the boss fights you have to wait, but we're going to find out if we do different bosses, if we can just go right away into it. We do have, thanks to my esteemed colleague, Deodons to heal the Rexes should we have major issues. Doing Broodmother first, then Megapithecus, then Dragon. And Broodmother, we haven't had a problem with the Broodmother boss fight in 3 years. So
Yeah. Or the Megapithecus,
yeah,
to be
Megapithecus
honest.
is actually easier, yeah. As long as your Rexes don't get knocked into the pit, you're okay. But we should be able to mow through that one pretty quickly, and we are going to use Rexes on the dragon. Normally, one of the things you can use is use Theories and put veggie cakes in them, but we're going to try and mow through as best we can with the Rexes and see where it takes us. And again, we're using Blue Ob because we don't want any Rexes to fall into the water and have this take any longer than we need it to.
Do you still have a pickaxe on you?
I do not.
forgot how many rocks were up around this obelisk.
Yeah, sadly that is true. Alright. Only issue is the artifacts, because I can't put those in a dino. So I'm going to have to carry them with me to do this.
Well, ooh, it's an explorer note.
Well, hey, let's take care of that. This should be everything we need for a broodmother.
I don't think I've ever gotten an explorer note before.
Oh, this particular one?
I need to go through and get all those.
And we are set for Alpha Brood. And my watch just reminded me that it's time to go to bed. Thank you, watch.
How nice of it.
I know, isn't it nice? I don't expect us to have problems with the broodmother right away. I expect this to be the first two should go fairly quickly.
Yeah. The broodmother normally takes us what, like
I think
minutes?
our record's like 1 minute and 30 seconds, I think is our record. Once we actually get into the fight and get going. So man, the dance of the Rexes. Oh, there goes a wyvern. Didn't see that one coming. Now it's the dance of every dino we have. Let me get this bad boy out of there for you. Or not.
I think we're saving.
I think we're saving too. Let's wonder what's going to happen now with these Rexes. They're going to end up in the water. The one thing we tried to avoid. Oh, here we go.
Oh, sweet. These are our sleeping bags. Can you pick one of these up
And give it
so
to
I can
you?
lay it down?
I would be honored. There you are, sir. In case all hell breaks loose.
Yes. Med brews and stack of shotgun ammo.
Let me split this in half. That is for you. That is for you.
Okay. The only thing left to throw in is the Utah.
Yeah, this Rex seems to be a little close to the edge. Yeah, he's in. Yeah, we're good. Bum.
I am going to throw the Daedons on my Wyvern.
Okay.
Throw all the cryopods on my Wyvern. Alright.
Got your Yudi Patootie.
Yeah, it's over here. Let's go before I freeze my bootay off.
Let me get to the thing here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And here we go. Alpha Brood. Rocking and rolling.
I was thinking for the Lost Island.
I love how you say "oh" right when I hit it, like "oh, I forgot something." Not "oh, hey,
No.
here, check this out."
No, I was thinking of something. Oh crap! What was I gonna say?
Sorry.
For the Lost Island boss fight, I think we should both have UDs. That way we can set back. That way we don't get knocked back when he jumps up in the air like a lunatic.
Not a bad idea. All right, I am on one. Feel free to roar.
Sorry, I was having whistle issues.
Yeah. Thank you. As per the way we used to do things, around the back I go. It didn't really get a good spread on the Rexes, I guess.
No, I'm going around back to bite some of the stuff back here so they come around.
Well, I'm going to say a brand new record for. Hooray! And there's one.
I'll heal the boss team up after Megapithecus.
Okay. All right, that's one. And this is on my alt, so I finally got a few of the tech grams.
There you go.
Since
I have Brood Mother element.
There we go. One down, two to go. Oops. Wrong button.
I'm going to close out of the stream, and I am going to
Do something. Oops. Did you quit it? Okay, Bird Mother down, Megapithecus coming. I seem to have lost my tribe mate. Alright, that's one. As I pick up poop for some reason. Not that I needed to. Again, if you're just the first time you've watched, we're doing all 3 island boss fights. Try to do them all in a row. There's Valorous. There he is. And we just finished Brood Mother. And I'm going to take these bad boys out. And I need to look up, unfortunately, what we need for Megapithecus. Brute, Devourer, and Pack. Brute, Devourer, and Pack. I'll take one of them out so that I can start the fight without us. And the wyverns are somewhere. This one, I believe. Wow, this is getting tough to remember all these now. I know it's that, I know it's that, I know it's that. And it's that. Pretty sure. You there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Well,
Very muffled.
your voice is all jacked up.
Is that anybody?
No, that's actually worse. Did you take a bunch of cold medication and then jump back in, or?
No.
is that any better?
Yeah. Did you re-swallowing it, or?
No. I
Max.
loaded up my recording software so I could record the Megapithecus and the dragon for the channels for boss fight videos.
I see. Well,
That way we have them separate from the stream video.
I see.
In case someone doesn't want to watch all of the stream, you know what I'm saying?
I do. Know what
Let
you're saying.
me find the beauty before we get this boat on the road.
Max, how are you, buddy? Oh, the Megalodon tooth. What a ding dong. Thank you. Oop, I am starving. Oh, God. A little freezy here.
Mm-hmm. Let me put the element in my wyvern, and I will be good to go. I need that. What?
I'll let you deal with Max someday when you rewatch this stream on with the chat.
What's he saying?
No one's watching the stream for you.
Yeah, I know that. I'm the boring one.
Damn it, Rick. Oh, for God's sakes.
What'd you do this time?
How is 4 pieces of fur not make me not freezing? Good.
Because we're blue off in the middle of winter. So teleport us to Megapithecus fleet.
Did you find your Yudi, by the way?
Yeah, I did. I'm ready to go.
Shit.
Gotta wait.
I got a little
You
stuck
forgot
on some
something.
Rexes. No,
Press
no,
the
no.
Megalodon.
I did the first time, but then I accidentally hit E and jumped on top of the Rexes as opposed to hitting the obelisk because it's a mess of feet in here. It's like a foot fetish going wrong in here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I suppose.
I believe it's this one. What else am I missing? Oh, the teeth.
Megalodon teeth.
All right. Megapithecus, you ready to go? Apparently you are. Well, let's go then. All right, going for 2 of 3. I'm assuming you're going to run up and piss him off. Oh, Valeros is now muted. Max, welcome to the live stream, buddy.
Yes, Matt. Welcome to the live stream. Also, guys, we are live streaming, so I'm recording the video and doing this. All right. Let's go get turkey butt.
All right, I'm going to back up my Rex here. So this one, the only
Turkey
thing
butt incoming.
is worry about the Rexes falling off the side. Back here, they can't go off, but yeah, we whistle them into the back. That's exactly correct. Boosties. Thank you, sir. That's what you
I'll
got.
just re-record over the audio from the video. Just record over it. It won't matter.
And whoop whoop. And that's definitely some sort of record. See ya.
Yeah.
It's the Megapithecus. Now we will probably take, and obviously, shout out to Miguel at my work for telling me that we didn't have to wait the timer through different bosses. We clearly did not. So you can go back to back to back.
Elements of Megalithicus. Wow. I am 2 for 2.
Oh, you got the element?
You're going to step your game up. Yeah.
Alright, now the healing and the hard
And
one.
most importantly,
This
have
is,
the out pens.
this is the one where it could become a problem.
So when we get into this arena, we are going to transport the bosses over, or the Rexes over to the back left side of the arena, and we're going to wait for the dragon to land and come play with us before we whistle anything, and then we're going to whistle everything to stop and whistle it back to us until it lands.
You know what? That sounds like a great idea, and I am a.
Yeah,
I'd like to.
I'm
I'd like to think
like
of
a
myself
language
as.
to you, and I have to do it all.
I'd
Yeah,
like,
I think I do.
yeah, I'm a great delegator of authority, and I'm going to go ahead and hand that off to you.
See, you say delegator, I say like I'm the boss with the incompetent employee that doesn't know how to do it.
I wouldn't say that.
So
I wouldn't go that far. I'm just intelligent to know my limits. Oh no, we're wearing flak for this.
well, this Daedon's completely depleted.
Well, luckily there's some meat on the wyvern. There's some meat on my wyvern.
100,000 food to nothing.
Oh, like he healed him and that was it?
Yeah, like he is done. No bueno, no more food.
Oh, well, don't do that. Let me get the meat off.
I don't know if he was fully healed yet. Or the sword, or I don't know if they're not all of them are fully healed yet. I know that much. Some of them are.
It's a bold
Yeah,
move.
they still
It's a
need-
bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for him.
Huh?
Max.
You're gonna have to tell me what your chat's saying. I can't hear or read them. Can't read what they're saying.
It's just saying it's a bold strategy, Cotton. Yeah, these didn't take much of a beating. I have a message via text. Max in his 3D printer. Very nice. Compliments of the good folks at Micro Center. You are welcome, sir. And so again, if you are not a subscriber to the channel, please subscribe, hit that button. We are on the march to 1,000 subscribers. We could use your support. Please subscribe, tell a friend,
Hey,
all that good stuff. Hey, what?
hop on top of these Rexes and see if there's any of them that are still getting the green pluses. You see any green pluses up there?
I saw one. Uh, no, I think we're okay here.
So I'm gonna put Piggy away.
Yeah, I think we're good. Don't.
The pigs. So I did not need 700 million pigs.
No.
Good to
Yeah,
know.
I didn't think you needed that.
I didn't think I would either, but I would rather have too many than none. Give me just another. How long do we have till server save?
I will roger that. If I can get in there. Come on, sucker. My. Yeah, this is the problem.
What?
I just can't get to the obelisk because the feet are in the way. Hang on. Nope. I'm just. Yeah, you may have to do a reorganization.
Yeah, they're a little risky bisky right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't. I cannot get there. Hang on, I might have found a hole here. Nope. There we go. 30 seconds, so it's worth the wait. I love how somebody left like a 210 crystal in here, unless that was you.
No, that was not me. Where is my Utai?
It's in there somewhere. I saw it.
Yeah, it needs to be.
The blubber and the gigaheart. Whoopsie do. How did I miss that? The blubber and the gigaheart. Get rid of this stuff. I'll keep the armor just in case. Okay. Going for the gusto. Dragon. Just holler when you're ready.
Trying to pause my UV. That's not working. I pod it. Now I just gotta find a spot to unpod him. Throw him in the front. Okay, I should be good.
Alright, here we go. Dragon.
No, not good.
What?
I'm stuck. Okay, I'm good now.
Why do you do that? Why do you give me like the minor heart attack?
Because that's what I'm good for. I have to be good at something.
That's just,
Building bases, giving you heart attacks. That's what I do. Remember all those times I stuck up behind you on a wreck and scared the shit out of you?
yes, I do remember those
All the
times.
times I did that on a kick. I just, God, I can't do that. You're
Alright.
conditioned to it.
Alright, so you're trying to keep them over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to move quicker. Let me get out of dodge.
Well, I'm stuck.
There you go. Alright, here come the Pteranodons. here he comes. It's going to get started fast. Oh, not from over there. You're going to come to us, pal. You got one Rex just off doing nothing. All right. There's your chance.
Yes, thank you.
Oh.
I'm aware.
Nope, 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 nope. No, no, no. There we go. Come on over, big guy. All right.
Yeah, so the reason why you don't want to do this with Rex is because every time the dragon breathes on them, they take 25% damage.
Hey, 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 don't be turning around on me. I'm in the back for a reason, buddy. Although we seem to be rolling.
Yeah, just as long as it stays down.
How about that?
Oh my god.
How
Dude,
about
one of these Rexes has 6k health left.
Say goodnight, Gracie. That's 3 boss fights. That's got to be some sort of record. Well, for us it is. No doubt about it. Come on. That is fantastic.
The element's not on the dragon. I don't push Rex past it, but
We'll figure
oh
that out.
yeah, so, I got it. Some of these Rexes, oh my god, they're almost dead. Yeah, definitely do not do this with Rexes.
If you
Do it
don't,
with fairies.
we took a chance and made it happen, and that was
These Rexes have top stat battle, like max battle, and the dragon no care, higher breath
so.
kills.
Once we get kind of back to base here, I would love to know how much element we just got in the last 25 minutes.
Well, actually, I can tell you that now.
Oh my, they look a little rough. Oh, poor little guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 808.
That's very nice.
Most of it was from the dragon. We got 440 from the dragon.
That is awesome. Hey, I'm only cold again. This is great.
Well, it's
Okay.
daytime now. Come get some of these cryo pods and help me try the Rex.
We will roger that. It's a lot of.
Oh god, these guys need. Whew, I've never seen this boss team this bloody. It's hurt my soul.
Up next, down the road, hopefully sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be our next stream that we're doing because the tech cave, but because we still need to find those 2 trophies. But
It's true, but it is upcoming. Oof, this one looks pretty beat up too. My oh my.
yeah, and so there's one of them that only has 6,000 hit points left out of 75,000.
Well, that did not take long at all. I would be very surprised to go back and actually look at how long it took us to do those. All 3 like that.
5 minutes.
It wasn't even that. Because I looked at my watch when we first started to get started. It was close to midnight. It's only 12:18 Central
Really?
Time. Yeah. I want to say.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the thing of it. We only went through 1 server save,
Mm-hmm.
so it would probably be about
20,
50,
less than a half hour.
20 minutes. Yeah.
Well, that's
And
it.
each boss, I think the dragon took us the longest. I think it took us, 2.5 minutes to kill the dragon.
And
Everything else was less than a minute.
I think really the problem with the dragon was it kept dancing around on us. You couldn't get a good push at it. Mr. Gibbons, thanks for joining the channel. Yes, we are on Island 891. Official
Do you have
PvP
any more?
891. I do not have any more pods. Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah, none are in your action bar.
Let me double check the dragon. I do not. Let me double check here. I got one here for you. I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Take care of
Go
your little buddy there.
Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and fly back. Emergency evac on the Rex team. Oh my god.
Yeah, we were doing great until the dragon, huh? Again, fairies are the better call, but we made it
Much
through.
better call.
Made it through. Mr. Gibbons, if you're asking about other maps as well, just so you know, Valguero 564 is where the main base is. Our ocean platform shack, whatever you want to call it, is on 891. We are going to play Lost Island 1041, and help me out. Where else?
Act 275.
Aberration 275 and Extinction 730. So, didn't think it would take that short of a time to murk all three bosses. Thought it might take a little while. What island server are you on? You know who we need to get a hold of to see if they want some of this bounty is our good friend Crystal. I'm sure her.
We're keeping it part of the base when we decide to sell the base.
Oh yeah, we can do that. 929. Very good. And this isn't the last we've seen of this map. We still have to do the tech cave, and I want to run through all of the artifacts. I want to do videos for those. We'll run the artifact of the pack next, and then I think Valeros and I together, and I gotta do Carno Islands cave, and I think Valeros and I together, unless he objects, we'll probably do the water caves together, as well as the swamp cave and the ice cave, because those are a little more difficult. Where the hell is this base? Oh, hey, buddy. I think we're too far out. Oh God, yeah, we're definitely too far out.
It's right over here.
Hit the world border.
Just found it.
Hey, there it is.
I just found it.
Shacky.
I'm just laying. It is not a shack. It is a future keep.
Okay. Sure.
It has the framework for it. Might not have anything else. Throw those dinos inside the transmitter. I can take them back.
Saw that
Those
coming.
poor bastards.
Okay.
I'm gonna put these med brews back in the thingamabob. I might as well put the superfood in there too now that you got refrigerator over here.
Hey, Mr. Gibbons, we appreciate it. There are more to come. Trust me. Valeros and I were just talking earlier about other things we want to do. And if there's something you want to see or something that you have a request for, feel free to let us know. You can email us at arctradefederation@gmail.com. And if you have a request, we'd be more than happy to try to take care of it. I think what might be next for one of us is somebody had asked about what stats to put in what dinos, and I thought that'd be kind of an interesting way to go. Okay, I'm going to drop all my gear off. Hey, Beach Bob.
That's an interesting and a good thing to cover, but honestly, it depends on your play style.
It's true.
like our wyvern. And we use them for
Appreciate it.
mainly flying around. So
Appreciate
you punch.
appreciate Mr. Gibbons. Appreciate the compliments. Tell a friend. Tell 20 friends.
Um,
All right.
so
I'm gonna go take a quick.
back.
I'm gonna go take a quick jaunt over to the redwoods and see if I can't find this Alpha Rex. Is your Moses still here?
Yeah, I'm glad that I fed brain flack because the brand new flack that I got over, it, it's hurting.
Hurting for certain.
Yeah. I put this element and the trophy, the boss heads inside the transmitter. I thought I had the boss heads in my inventory. I did. For some reason, it didn't show up.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do is the Alpha Rexes, at least in the times that I have found them, and generally the rule of ARC is if you don't need it, you find it. As soon as you need it, you're gonna look for 25 days straight. Is on the outskirts of the redwood, and it's usually on this like left side as we're kind of peeling up the side here,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and then we're just gonna set them on fire. By fire be
As much
purged.
as I would love to help you with that, I have to get this boss in back.
Yeah, we'll take a trip back, and you'll get a bird's eye view of what life is like during a 3 times event unofficial in our base. I'm gonna take one swing around here and then head back, and you get to see the pain and the suffering that is our base in the middle of this event.
Check around the mountain up there by Green Op. Check around that mountain and that lake up there because they can spawn there as well.
Very good.
Just do a quick flyby.
Yep, it's usually right here.
I'm gonna get
Yeah, this.
back into Discord on my computer.
Very good. We'll see you in a minute.
All right.
I wouldn't say that our base is necessarily packed. What the problem is there's so many of them out. There's room, trust me. The problem is there's so many. It lags the. Good lord, die. What level is this Diplo? So many dinos around that it just lags lags the hell and back. Come on, that's why we're having a problem. Thank God I didn't do this when we were in the middle of boss fights.
What?
Lag. Like this Diplo must have like. It's got to be a 150, a 135. Good God. All I wanted was some meat for the wyvern. Much too bright. What I wouldn't give right now for a S plus transmitter. Find these things in a second. Yeah. Sections is good. I wonder if these bases are jacking with that spawn. The hell is that? The hell was that? It was like this big blue flash. Well, if you see one of our videos about using the Phoenix to gather... There, looks like we've got a little Phoenix factory there. If you look up here... Oh boy. I'm going to stop for a look-see on this one. Gigas? On a tree platform. Who are you, sir? The Tribe of Chaos? Gotta respect that. That's how you keep them safe, I guess. Wow. That looked wild. Alright. One more pass and we'll... Yeah, that's an interesting way to take care of your gigas. Make sure I guess they grow up okay, is put them on a tree platform. Never seen that. one of the things, just as an FYI to anybody watching, potentially tomorrow night around this time, this is 12:30 a.m. Central Time, around this time, maybe a little earlier, we may be able to do a Alpha King Titan fight tomorrow, as some folks might inviting us in, potentially might be inviting us in, and that would be one that I would love to get out of the way. I do. The Extinction Run is one of the ones that's next for us. Taming Titans, things like that. Those are definitely videos we want to have as part of the channel. We've done it before, but I believe we did it on our private server, and I want to be able to kind of show how we do things like that. Especially the Forest Titan. There's kind of a glitchy way that you can tame it and not kill it. Although you have to kill it and tame it. So, I think he might be talking down here too. We'll take one more swipe around. I've seen an Alpha Rex down here. Yeah, I believe that Valeros and I think he's still probably switching computers. I think him and I did Gamma. What is that? Is that Sharky?
Did we do Gamma?
King Titan. Hi, welcome back.
No, I don't think you have done Gamma King Titan.
I
Not on official.
No, I just
I think I'm the only one with the,
Homo Deus.
Yeah, check your implant. It'll tell you.
Wrong character. This is the alt.
Oh. Well, yeah, you definitely haven't done it on that one.
Yeah. No, I was saying how we may be able to do King Titan tomorrow night, and I would definitely stream that.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah. So, but he was talking about how it can one-shot some creatures, and that is no joke.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would not be surprised if it one-shots the Gigas.
Yeah.
I am going to go do a meat run so I can feed my Rex team.
All right, I am striking out on my one pass here, so I am going to head back and transfer back home, James.
Alright, let me pot all the dinos up so you can show a nice clean base.
Oh no, I warned them that it was chaos, so don't pot them up. No, don't do that.
I heard.
Don't do that.
See, this actually isn't that bad. It's been worse.
When it's the Gigas, it's worse because they're small, but they're spaced.
Giant tails.
Yeah, you can't even get around.
I think one time I had like 300 babies raising at one time.
That's why I go get the stuff, and you do that.
Yeah, I only do that when I don't have to, like, if I'm raising breeders and
Mr.
stuff.
Gibbons, that's a great double pun there. He said he loved the chaos of good breeding. That's a double pun. I like that.
Ooh.
But yeah, I do still want to spend a little bit of time on the island just getting the artifact runs done. I have never, in my time, finished the swamp cave. I never done the tough ice cave, and you and I have done the less difficult version of the water caves, but the other one I don't think I've ever made my way through. So
Yeah, I've done them all. Don't you dare eat my dino, you stupid Rex. Oh, I just realized I was naked.
yeah, I am as well. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go on a little nostalgia trip on the way back. This won't take long at all.
Show them where all the bases are at.
Yeah. Hello, friends. Welcome to Nightwing Air Services. As you look straight ahead at that little peninsula in front of you, that was on Legacy. Oh, that doesn't. Okay, the fake tech suit doesn't work for the swamp cave, for the gas. Where that Strider is, that's where our first base ever was, and oh god, it was not that big. Nor was it made out of tech. That's where we spent about an hour and a half to 2 hours trying to kill our first Alpha Raptor. That was fun. And then right
Yeah.
here, this is where our second base was. This is where we.
That's level 1 beach bob I
Yeah.
spawned in.
Yeah. And then, and I still wish we had this base to this day, because just for nostalgia purposes, right on that cliff was when the Arc Trade Federation HQ was called the UN HQ, and that's when we first really had a lot of fun. That was on legacy servers.
It was a gigantic base.
Mm.
It was beautiful. I love the staircase. It had an emblem. It had awesome Tech-Rex taxidermies in the front.
Yes, it was. Yeah, it's a great spot.
I mean,
It's a great spot, especially for meat runs. We're just going through the swamp. It's fantastic, and it's pretty close to the redwoods, so you could fly over there. But yeah, legacy. Valguero and I are talking about kind of the future of our channel and things we want to do, and having our own servers is something that we want to do. I have the ability to. I don't have the freedom to buy a nice server yet, but I do have the ability to do one eventually, and that is going to be one of the things we buy, and have a server for everybody that subscribes and wants to play. So, because I think that the legacy or the servers now will go by way of the dodo bird as Arc 2 slowly, or gets close to being launched. I still subscribe to the theory that Arc 2 is going to be a 2023 release. And we will be doing a live stream Arc 2 discussion that is upcoming when Valguero takes his webcam that he bought and actually plugs it into the back of his computer.
no, I have to put my new USB card in and then plug it in. And while I have a bummed leg, I don't want to walk downstairs in my basement to clean my computer out, so...
But we will be doing an Arc 2 discussion, and that'll be in a live stream so you guys can chat. We just want to... There's things we want to see in the new game. There's things we don't want to see. Kind of a wish list thing, and we'll have a nice discussion about it. So that's upcoming. I think the plan for that is mid to late May, as we get closer to the Fjordur launch too. Because once Fjordur launches, I will be spending a lot of time there, just live streaming when I play and trying to do videos of things like that. So, all right, the tour. This ought to be interesting. Let's see if I fall through the floor. No. So, welcome to the crafting room. There is a video that Valguero did, if you haven't seen it, and there, I fell through the floor. Yes. Yay. On how to build this crafting room. And when it all loads in, I promise you it looks really cool. There it all is. So, this is my favorite crafting room build of all the ones that we've done. I have nostalgia for the very first one, but this one by far is only powered by this one tech generator and just houses everything really, really close. Okay. Welcome to Insanity. This isn't really that bad.
Mm-mm.
What's up with the Magmasaur? Oh, that's what you took out to get the obsidian.
No, I threw that one out so its freed timer could tick down.
Well, I believe that you can. One of the things that I'd like to do is do some more stuff with Shadow Maids as well. Surprise. And this is a quick look at some of the new Rex lines that we're going to have. I like that we got Did you get green and black, or did just is that what just was luck of the draw?
But yeah, I got green and black. I'm gonna get more, but that's all I got for now.
Yeah. So this and are these stats better than ours? I'm assuming they are.
Uh-huh.
Nice. So you're looking at the future of the Arc Trade Federation Rex team right there. And life wouldn't be complete without solid color geckos. Is there anything you need me to do?
You wanna go gather some meat?
Let me go put some clothes on.
Your desert cloth is upstairs in the transmitter.
Back upstairs we go. Oh, anyway, if you haven't seen, this is the bottom floor. Through here is where we did have our Phoenix fun time.
May they rest in pepperonis.
May they let's just put it this way. That's how many. Let me get rid of this. That's how many silica pearls we could get out of it, and that's where they used to be. Poor little guys. Whoops. And this way. And through this here door. This is. I don't even know what this room is. This is just a walkway. I think this is Val's stash of all the stuff he hides from me. And this is the trading room. So if you were on Arc official PVE on PC in Steam, and you have a request for a dino, you can always email arctradefederation@gmail.com, and this is where you will go to make the trades. So all these are vaults are labeled and transmitters are unlocked, and the teleporter is right outside the door. So you can teleport right in as I do my shameless plug for visit us on YouTube and search Arc Trade Federation. This is where you would go. And you'd come right through these unlocked doors and into the trading room. There will be a general store stuff with other items in here for sale as well, but that's what that is. And yeah, I'm one of the things that I actually hope for Arc 2 is that they do cross-play. People that play on Steam, people that play on Xbox. I think that would be really awesome.
Xbox, PlayStation.
I mean, you could cross-play all of it. That'd be even better. But I mean, I think just it sucks that the Windows 10 people and the Xbox people can only play together, but the Steam version can't. I find that to be frustrating. And then this is the smallest greenhouse that we've ever had. Well, I mean, it's long, but square footage,
It is the smallest one we've ever had.
There's no doubt. Yeah, but it is nice to be able to come in here and just grab what you need.
It's also our most expensive greenhouse we've ever had.
Yeah, there is that. But these tech crop plots are fantastic. When Arc 2 comes out, we're gonna have problems. You and I bomb back to literally the Stone Age. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be some fun times.
Yeah, fun times.
And then one of the things that I like about our base here, and I'll show you something new that we added that we never really used, that I think is fun, is a bunch of lag. Please hold. There we go. Where the hell am I? Is the tech surveillance console. So it's not something that's really used in PvE usually, but for us, it's nice when we have just a check on bases. So he can use this to check on the trading room, where you guys just saw. Eventually, at some point, you can do it. There we go. Lord Almighty. So it usually works better than that. But there's the trading room. And so we can keep an eye on it if it actually loaded in. And then the next camera is our grassland outpost. And this is where we go for meat runs. And you can access, what I think is pretty cool, is you can actually access the doors, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you can teleport somebody. I haven't tried that. Maybe you can. But it's nice that you can do some things. Like you can switch them to blocks, and it resets the timer. And as we get more and more stuff. Just a cool little thing that we decided to add. Juan, Valeros, are you in the chat?
Yeah.
Okay. I would say, did it take a long time to build? Yes and no.
Yes.
Admit it.
Yes, it did. It did not take Rune that long to build. He spent about 2 hours helping me place ceilings.
Oh God.
It took me, I would say about 6 to 8 hours to place all of the pillars. Took me about
Here, I'll show you
10
guys.
hours to
Hang on,
place all of the ceilings.
I'll go show you guys the pillars too.
Building the walls didn't take that long because I used extra large walls where I could. I just had to be careful when I was putting them in to snap them in right. The greenhouse walls took forever to put in. I had to put them in sections while I was building it with a skiff.
Speaking of skiff, I'll take a tour on the skiff. I just want to tell you, the roof is my favorite part.
The
No doubt.
roof took me forever to design. I designed
Yeah, we'll
half
go on
of it in single player. Yes, I do put Rune on the spot quite a bit.
Hey, you're the architect, bud. But see, and I don't have all the pieces of paper from the past. I wish I did, because
Oh, I still have pictures.
yeah, maybe our Twitter is @arc_federation, and I'll have Valeros send me the pictures. There's the roof, and I love the roof. It is so great.
Yes, as a team, Rune does a really good job of crafting stuff. Well, I'll tell him what I need, and he's normally really good about getting it. He's very dramatic about it, but he is good about getting the list of things that I need for the base, which does help a lot.
Well, but here's
And then I'll log out and go watch Netflix while he gets it all done.
Well, here's the thing. It's a list that's like, I need 1,500 metal ceilings and 3,000 greenhouse walls. I'm like, jeez, okay, well, here we go. And I just go berserk. So, but that's my favorite part of the base right there is the roof.
Let me see if I still have any of those notebooks that have
And
that
by the way,
list in
again,
it.
if you're on Arc Official PvE on Steam, I know that Mr. Gibbons has it, but if you need a Rex of a different color, these are all the Rexes that we can breed for you. Ooh, what's out there? And if I don't park the skiff in a certain spot, a certain tri-mate of mine gets grouchy. So
Yeah, because somebody always blocks the ramp with it.
So I gotta park it in the right spot. I'm gonna paint this.
Paint what?
I'm gonna paint a landing like an X. I'm gonna just paint a big X.
Put an S there.
For what?
For skiff.
That's pretty ghetto.
It's H for helicopter. I mean, it would make sense.
Good point. So I'll show you his pillars that he was talking about, and this, and I'll just kill myself so I can get back in the base. But oh, you blocked it off.
Yeah, I did.
All of it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, maybe not all of it.
And this base was built in phases too.
Find some
Like
papers or
the main structure went up. The courtyard was bigger.
Yes, we did. That was shrunk, because we hit the build limit. If you've never hit the build limit, that's pretty intense. But you can see kind of how it's floating above. Anyway.
I want to know where one of those lists. I know I have it somewhere in this notebook.
Yeah, I'll definitely post it on Twitter. Let me get out of this base. Oh no.
But I don't just send him a list of the structures that I need. I'm like, this is how many resources it's gonna take.
Oh yeah, he also decides to depress me and tell me how many of those were. So yeah, it does get that way.
And then he's like, what do you want first?
Yeah, there is that. I'm a good guy, Greg, when it comes to that. Hey, a staircase into the base. Hallelujah. Back door. Well, that is really a back door. Build limit just recently messed up my ocean build. I can tell you what, and I know my esteemed colleague will agree with me 100%. Building on ocean, building ocean platforms is tough enough, but connecting an ocean, we were on the center for a short period, not a short period of time, but for a while. We decided to connect the ocean platform to the base that was on land, and that thing lagged to the hell and back. It was awful. Just
Anytime we tried to place a structure, it was like a server save. Like every time we tried to place one structure, it was excruciating.
yeah. So don't build a giant base and try to connect the ocean platform, place your ocean platforms, and then try to connect it to a base, because it's just gonna lag you to hell and back. It sucked. Alright, I'm going to take this guy to the Lost Island. Yeah, it's tough. And Valeros has a cool build for ocean platforms upcoming. He's done a lot of cool things with ocean platforms. And as we move along, we'll definitely be adding videos like that. And Valeros is definitely the architect of the group. And the guy to tell me that what gamma settings were. So if you look at our, if you like look at our videos, there's one called using the gamma command, which is like, out of two, you killed the most dinos by mistake. Well, so before I get into that, Juan asked who has killed the most dinos by mistake. That's definitely
Okay,
me.
define killing dinos by mistake. Are we talking like forgetting to fill troughs so all your babies die? Because if that's the case, if we're counting that, I clearly take the cake on that.
But
honestly, I've killed the most dinos by mistake. Anyways, how many boss teams did I kill on Legacy?
I can say, when it comes to just doing dumb stuff, I've probably done that. But I was the king of flying the RG and jumping off an accident, and just I was really good at that.
Oh my god.
Gen 2 was like the greatest thing ever when I could just fall from anywhere and not die.
Yeah. While out in the world, Rune definitely has killed more than I have.
Oh, without a doubt.
Back when we first got manas, I can't tell you how many that he killed because we was jumping around the map and getting disconnected. And get disconnected in like the swamp or something, and piranhas murk the crap out of it.
Yeah, and that I wasn't really aware that the manas would do that, but I mean they do. I'm gonna see if the extinction server is up finally. I'd like to come bring my main back.
You need to go check on the before you do that. Go see if you can get that wyvern off of Crystal Isles.
Oh yeah. So in the interim of making this video tonight of, hey, let's do all 3 island bosses. Like, this has been a couple days worth of, hey, let's do this. See if we can run all 3 in a row. We neglected to get the Megalania toxin and some of the artifacts. So I had to make a quick run of Crystal Isles, and it looks like 730 is still down. That is unfortunate.
It's mainly my fault that we didn't have the Megalania toxins.
I didn't say that, you did.
Well, I mean, it's true. We were talking about it, and I just like decided to lay in bed and watch YouTube videos instead of getting up and playing Ark. So
It happens.
God, the gigas are only at 25%.
I wish you guys could have seen the base in the center when he raised the gigas on the top floor.
It was
Wow.
fun, wasn't it?
Well, they were just everywhere. You know what we need to range? You play PvP. You know, I personally tried PvP myself. Valros took a break from Arc for a while, and I was just kind of doing it solo. And where am I going?
Crystal Isles.
Crystal Isles 837. And it was extremely difficult. And the thing I don't like about PvP, one, I think the people that play PvP I have a lot of respect for because they do things a lot quicker and are light on their feet. I'm not that guy. But I hate building a base and then I come back the next day and it's destroyed. And they find you no matter where you are, so it is what it is. What is the spawn point in Crystal Isles that's closest to Green Up? Because I didn't throw out a sleeping bag.
I think it's the east one.
Is it?
Yeah. Center east or just east.
Yeah, so in our... Yeah, I'd say you're probably right. In my haste to get this live stream started, I forgot to pod one of the wyverns, and it became a quasi-permanent resident on one of the Crystal Isle servers. For now. Cindy, you did, and I'm very sorry. It took us a lot less time than we thought we would. So we kind of got everything together and just kind of smoked into it, and I would have to go back and where the hell am I? I don't think I'm in the right place. We thought that it would take us an extended period of time, and I would say we were done probably within 25 minutes, if that. We burned through all of them. So when we get done with the live stream, it'll obviously post to YouTube, and I need to die because this is pointless. We melted through them pretty easily, except for, and I'm not, spoiler alert, we didn't lose any Rexes, even in the Dragon, but it sure as hell was close.
6,000 HP left on a 75,000 HP Rex.
Yeah, that's with an Ascendant saddle.
Ascendant 124 saddle.
Come on, just die. Can I punch something? Ooh, this ought to do it. What the hell is that? What the heck are these things? What was coming out of the ground? Has to be piranhas in here somewhere. Ooh, is Red Op around here?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you were trying to send me to? But I need to be a Green Op.
Did you spawn at east or west?
East.
Oh, you're supposed to go to west.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
This is about as exciting of art content as you can get. An idiot running around looking for something that I'm not even close to. Okay. So this is what it looks
Is
like.
that what you do normally, though?
This is what it looks like when you drown and you don't cut your hair. And when you need a piranha, you can't have one.
You need a piranha. If you would have brought a mana over, though, you would have had a bunch of piranhas.
Well, that's
I hate those little bastards. I hate them. Especially on the center when they keep Spinos from spawning.
yes.
That hurts my
Not
soul.
fun. And we're dead. Okay, so you said west, even though you said east before.
Well, east meets west. I don't know. I
South,
don't know what I'm talking about.
northwest, definitely not.
No.
West.
You want to be over in the green part of the map. The, like, lime green part of the
I'm
map.
gonna say southwest. What do you think?
No, you don't want southwest. Southwest you'll spawn next to all the crystal wyverns. You want west.
Okay, west it is. Yeah, when you want to die, it's impossible. tell you guys a story about jumping off of dinos. So, well, it wasn't really about jumping off of dinos, as much as it. Oof, guy's a little sore from drowning. Um, there it is. We wanted to tame our first snow owl. And we were on extinction. And this is before we knew like what to do. So we thought it was a genius idea to test out the theory of one person flying a wyvern and the other person grappling to it and then following a snow owl around. And then there you go. You just knock it out. Kind of like a Quetzal, chasing a Quetzal. And
And
go ahead.
in my defense, it would have worked if you wouldn't have been driving.
So I was the driver, and driving a wyvern is kind of like driving a bus because it has such a wide turn radius. But it becomes more complicated when you're trying to protect the person that's hanging down below you. And I probably whacked him into like the mountains in the snow zone on extinction probably 6, 7, 8 times.
Mm-hmm.
You just hear, ugh.
And then,
Sorry,
and
bro.
then I was like, all right,
Sorry,
just stop. Just land. Just let me do it.
Ugh. Sorry, bro. Oof, you're dead. Sorry, bro. Ooh.
We
Ooh,
had it done in like 5 minutes after I took over.
Hey, man. How do you open this thing? Oh,
He has
what'd I get?
he has no fly skills.
I didn't get squat. Oh,
No, there's a chance to get nothing.
screw you, Dodo. Don't you just put these in your action bar and drop them? Isn't that the way to go?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, what I got? Oh, I got something to eat.
What do I
It is
got?
a Beezle Bufo chibi.
You got frog chibi.
Well, there you go. Oh, congratulations, this is going the wrong way, Nimrod. Oh, I guess. Oh, nowhere to go. He got so nervous he crapped out an egg. Really? You can't even lay eggs down near somebody else's base? Well, that's just cold.
Well, technically they are structures, so.
When I get back, I'd like to show off the... Oh, crap! Oh, no! Well, we're just gonna... It's a cool-looking raptor. It's gonna kill me. Die, raptor. Knock him out. Nope. Poor little guy. See, this is the point where he didn't want to die, and he got killed. Let's see if it'll spawn me a little bit closer to where I want to be. Kinda? Kinda better? If I could borrow one of this guy's wyverns right here, that'd be great.
What server are you on?
You can see where I'm at. I'm much better off now.
837.
Yeah, I was gonna ask for oh hey, I was gonna ask for an emergency evac, but I feel like I'm okay now. What does it take to raise the void worms?
Mutagen. We're gonna use the snow owl method for those.
Grow them up.
Uh-huh.
Hey, another egg. Can I actually crack this one? Squat. Is there piranhas in here? Don't see any. Meat to raise. Yeah, what I think you're talking about, just freezing them and healing them up.
Mm-hmm. Unless they changed it, Mr. Gibbons, that they no longer eat meat. I know when they first came out they ate meat, but last time I tried to raise them, they wouldn't eat meat at all.
Like to have a black one of them.
Oh, we have purple ones.
Of course we do.
We might have other colors, I'm not sure.
Oh, his does. Well, there you go. Well, then that makes life a little simpler.
Uh, when they're babies, I know they eat meat when they're adults.
This is an interesting little build.
Raised over 40 with meat. I will have to give that a shot. I might be raising some more dinos.
Hey, Mr. Gibbons, just want to say thanks because that means I got to go do more meat runs now. Appreciate that. We got to
At
raise
least you get void worms.
I got to raise all the void worms we have. I love how I'm just going for a swim here.
You know what's funny? I spawned in at the west, and I spawned in right next to the obelisk. I'm literally right underneath it.
I'm just looking at what this guy's going on here with this base. What? I think this is an arc thing. This shouldn't happen the way it's happening. Ooh, there's a manta gonna come. Okay, this is like, I think we need to call PETA, because this is like a SeaWorld thing where the cruelty to animals here. Because I think the basils are just, maybe if they're getting a tan or what, but this defies logic. They shouldn't be living like that out of the water. Although that does take up a lot less space. I will roger that for the future. Right here, just go ahead and grab me. We're not tribed up, so you can't do that.
We'll have to wait for this ocean platform to load in so I can land.
Make a veer to the... just go to the right. Or that.
We can't tribe up. See if you can hop on the back. Because if we tribe up, you won't be able to get your wyvern. Crawl down. Or hit X.
This is how you go for a free ride. It's like the never-ending story. If it was white, it'd be like riding Falcor. So I found, speaking of the never-ending story, I found out that Mrs. Rune has only seen the never-ending story once when she was a kid. That's it.
I don't even know what that is.
You've never seen the never-ending story?
Nuh-uh.
So the whole Falcor reference just went right over your head.
Uh-huh.
Dude, you need, I mean, it's a kid, well, it's a kid movie, yes, but I feel for you.
Is that thing with that, like, weird-looking dog thing?
That's what I kept saying the man has looked like was Falcor.
So it is that weird-looking dog thing. I've seen that movie, but I've only seen it once, and I've only seen bits and pieces of it, and it was a long, long time.
Why won't this upload? It's pissing me off.
You don't have a cryopod.
No, I was just gonna upload it. I just
No,
died.
it won't upload because you just server transferred.
Hmm?
When you died, did you have a cryopod on you?
No, I was just gonna come take it and upload it. Well, that's just ridiculous that I can't upload it.
Because you transferred it over to this server, it has to wait 24 hours.
Oh, well, then it's just gonna stay here. As am I. I'm not doing that. Hey, hey, go kill something. I got a better idea. Did you kill something with that wyvern? Where's the bag?
No, you go kill something.
I have a better idea with all this. Where's that raptor that killed me? I want revenge.
Are you gonna make its sleeping bag?
Yes, sir. It's funny, I just had bunny dodos, like, all around me, now I can't find anything.
Oh, the swamp. That's where all the bunny dodos were at that were murdering you.
Well, the bunny dodos weren't the problem. It was the raptor that was around that was causing the issues.
You just flew like by like 4 dinos.
Mr. Gibbons, thanks. We'll see you. Thanks for watching. More to come.
Have a good night. Jesus, 3 sleeping bags?
Well, I have the stuff.
You probably won't be able to build it next to the obelisk, by the way.
I love that you're on a delay.
Cool. Well, I mean, I've seen that you can. Obviously delayed, but most of the time people have stuff built around the obelisk, so you can't do it. So, dang, there's 7 people watching right now.
Is that what it is? Well, hello, all 7. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. The march to 1,000 is on. Could use your support. But at some point, I am going to end the stream just so you guys can see the replay of the boss fights because they're already done. Right now, we're just messing around. But, because it'll auto-upload for you. For those that may have just come on, we kind of melted through the boss fights pretty quick. So, I will take this character back to 564 and end the stream so you guys can go back and watch it. Because if you saw the title and wanted to watch it, you're like, where the hell's the boss fight? I got you. I don't have that kind of ego that I won't say you can keep talking to me and not get what you want to see. So, as I fall through the floor. Anytime. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. All
We
right.
need our base up on Aberration. We need to take our alts to do the Rockwell. So
Yes,
we can get
we do.
sleeping pods.
So, Mr. Gibbons, Juan, Cindy. I know we didn't see Gary tonight, but I'm sure Gary was busy, but he'll come back and watch too. Just want to say thanks to everybody that watches the stream, watches our videos. Hey, Jack, yes, it is PvE. Jack, it is PvE on Steam. That is Valguero 564 is where our base is. But just want to say thanks for watching. If you want to follow us on Twitter, you can at arc_federation, or you just search Arc Trade Federation. We are on Reddit as well at Arc Trade Federation. And if you have any ideas or things you want to see videos for the future for us, you can always email us at arctradefederation@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next stream.